Oh, bother.
Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Reign of the Jade Dragon with Yin Yang Total War. Last time we left off, we had just defeated the Famir in battle in an ambush of their making, no less. And while we have beaten them back for now, it was not a decisive victory, at least in my opinion. We weren't able to fully wipe out their army as we didn't have anything really fast to catch them. That is something that we'll have to work on, but it is something we'll have to work on in the future. As for now, we're sitting in ambush stance, waiting to return the favor to them, hopefully. All right, and Mayan King is going to be defending
Natural authority.
And guys, excuse me if I'm slaughtering some of these names. You know how it is.
Master of
Or you know how I am at this point. And Yuan Bo had just settled in to the floating pyramid. So our next move is going to be the capture of Spectazuma, which will be followed by the monument of Izatl. That's what we're going to try to accomplish today, and possibly the Wellspring of Eternity. I don't know who's there. It doesn't appear to be infected, as far as I can tell. But I don't think that I can really see the... What? I don't see anything. So maybe it's not infected. Maybe it's just the actual ruin. Somehow I doubt it, but we'll find out. Alright, looking at things further afield, let's try to see what we can accomplish with our trade network, right?
Honor before fire.
And we'll talk to Best in a
Ready
little
to
bit.
you seek the...
Let us learn from each other.
You know what would be faster? Quick deal. Let's see who wants to be friends.
Unflinching.
Yes.
Welcome, Outlander.
Very well.
All right.
Good. Now we can see them.
Deliver your message.
So be it.
You can see what's going on up there as well. And now we know that the Eastern Isthmus is controlled by the Norscan faction up there, which is good to know. Skaggy, sorry. And what else we got going on? So that's a quick deal.
Yes.
I know all these people want to make non-aggression pacts with me, and that's great. But I'm probably going to end up fighting most of them, so probably not great.
Tyrant.
I don't really see a necessity to fight the Shark-Tooth tribe. And they have no settlements. But it doesn't really seem like it would really help me to befriend them either, because it would only put me further off with the New World colonies. So we'll hold off on that.
Governor, an executioner.
Looks like there's not a whole lot left to be done this turn. We'll probably drop a couple of these guys just to... Oh.
Does the spirit dragon approve?
Bring our income up just a little bit. And we'll end this turn. So, I hope that this episode does find you all well, and I hope that it is coming out on time. It should be coming out on time. And by on time, I mean Monday. I'm going to be shooting for these episodes to be coming out around 8. 8 if you're in the US or Canada Central Standard Time, 9 Eastern Time, which would probably put it around, I want to say 3 to 5. I can't remember how far how far off I am from, or how far off Central Time would be from British Standard Time. But you know, we're trying here. We're trying to get it regular. And my normal life schedule looks to be a little bit more regular as well. So, like I said, guys, I appreciate you all bearing with me, and I'm hoping to get a good trend going as far as timeliness with these videos. Not just jumble them all together in one day.
The Jade Dragon greets you, friend of the court.
All right. I know that's what you want. I get that. But unless you're going to give me access to literally everything you have, no. The best that he could hope for with me is allowing him to be in Cathay, right? All right, so this time what I want to talk about between these long, really long interns is what does everyone think? Not necessarily what we're going to see, right? Because I know everyone's got a more negative outlook. Blue Vipers, no thanks. Black Venom, definitely not. And Cult of Success, I don't want it. Oh, Exquisite Pain, no. Wow, that was a lot of faction. Anyway, I'm hoping to know what everyone would like to see as far as, like, if you had to pick, would it be Ind, Nippon, Koresh, or let's say Araby, or something else that I haven't named? I know a lot of people like the Amazons, and I know I do. I love the Amazons. I always thought they would be really
Time
cool.
is lacking.
All right, as cool as it would be to build some artillery, I think we need to start moving. Yeah, because that's going to eat up our income.
For Cathay. That location seems wise. You are the glory of the dragons.
Let's get just one. Because we're going to need something to burn the Skaven.
Celestial commands. Governor and executioner. My effectiveness could be increased.
Let's try that again. There we go. A little bit cheaper.
I must hurry.
And it looks like they didn't fall for Dian Wei's trap, but he will continue to
I bear
try to be clever.
They serve me well.
I'll give it another turn. See if they want to make their way down.
You up.
Because I believe that we could deliver a much better ambush than what they did. And I don't believe that we could take them out alongside another or another 6 stack as well as what they've got in their garrison. We'd have a lot of trouble doing that.
What was the world like in the Celestials' time?
Looks like Hang Hua is doing very good for himself. And we'll leave them as they are.
The Jade Dragon.
Oh.
In all things.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And I don't want this to be intern simulator, but here we are. So, personally, for me, as far as which one, if I had to give up the rest of them, which one I would like to see the most would probably be Nippon. I just think that the one thing that this world is really missing, like really missing, as a Total War fan, is going to be Japan, because samurai are just so iconic to Total War. They're so cool, and Ashigaru as well. But you know, that's neither here nor there. I think that it would be really awesome to bring Nippon into the game. I want to see all the cool stuff that they would bring with them, and like I said, samurai. And that's what's crazy is that's coming from someone who is not very good at Shogun Total War. I don't know if you guys know that, or more specifically Shogun 2. I did not start with Shogun. I actually started with Rome, like most people who are like, I've been around since the beginning. Where most of us are Rome, so that's where I started my journey. I'm actually planning on doing a series of videos just talking about the different stuff that Warhammer, or not Warhammer, that Total War has kind of sacrificed over the years, and why I think that that's happened, and what I'd like to see if they were going to start bringing back stuff. If you watch some of my videos on Total War Pharaoh, you probably know that the one thing that really excited me was that they were bringing back the area of recruitment system. I love that system.
I should be the celestial city, ensuring the empire.
The Curse of Nan-Chong has ended. And while I am pretty tempted to take them under my banner, I don't really know what I would do with them. I guess we could bother other lands with them. But it would just be the legendary lord. Let's take their character and lock them in the dungeon until we decide what to do with them. Might be pretty cool later down the road. Iron skins? No. Pancarian? Definitely not. Armor of the Dragon's Gaze. Alright. Awesome. Awesome. I wish that it was... So, this is cool. Sack 3 different settlements, right? But I would really like it if it had a quest battle. Quest battles are awesome. Okay, there's the quest battle. So, there is one. Interesting. Interesting.
Sorcery through me.
Declare war. Yeah. Of course we're gonna declare war. Plan Na. Awesome. Honestly, we don't need to. Let's take this fight straight to him.
Subjects! The great bastion was built to defend Cathay. The real wall of Cathay is you. Stand together as we have done for generations.
And trading fire as well as words. I tell you, I'd vote for that guy. Although it does seem like being the Great Wall is not going to end up well for some of our troops. The Onyx Crowmen aren't complaining. And you gotta love those sweet I don't know what to do animations coming from the Jade Longma. Not the Jade Longma, the Longma Riders, excuse me. And even more Skaven popping out of their holes. And it looks like the Jade Dragon, tired of being berated by the artillery from the wall, has decided to charge on in. And while this battle was shaping up to be pretty epic, it does seem to be already winding down. The Skaven gathered up towards the wall, and that has backfired on them. They should have spread out in the city a little bit more, used their mobility to their advantage. Ooh, and a deadly assault from Gehenna's Golden Hound. And if any part of you thinks that the Jade Dragon is going to have any remorse or put up with in the slightest the Skaven menace, that is where you would be wrong. Remember, for those of you who follow the lore, and for those of you who don't, the only thing that really made the Dragon Children join sides during the time of Doom and Darkness, I want to say it was called, was the fact that the Skaven were sitting as advisors to the Monkey King when he took over the Empire. Yeah, and I think we knew that guy was going down. Oh, he's getting back up.
Enjoy the fruits of your labor. A wise spot to home.
So clumsy. And it's looking like it is over for the Skaven down this way. We have one last pit of resistance over here. Oh, but not for much longer. And if you guys ever wanted Dynasty Warriors to be happening in Warhammer, here it is for you. If that wasn't the Musu move, I don't know what is. And there it goes. The Skaven have broken. We're gonna chase them through their city, but I won't make you guys watch that. I will see you out on the campaign map. All right, and quite the battle. A little bit messier than I intended it to be, but I think we did pretty well considering that those warp cannons were not warp cannons. Those plague catapults. Plague throwers? Yeah, plague throwers were tearing us up pretty good. And look at the Empress's Crowman. 378 kills, my lord. Same for the Jade Lion, 186 kills, 166 for the Onyx Crowman, 76 for the Juggernaut, and it was barely in the fight. Just devastating. And 214 for the Great Longbow Riders. Not to mention, I mean, everybody got a lot of kills on that one. So, liberate the Blue Vipers. I think we're good. I think we're good on that.
You have it.
And we now have Seasoned Campaigner. We're going to take less, 5% less attrition from all attrition, as well as get an additional boost in movement range. So that's great.
Yuan Bo. The Emperor's architect. For
And that
Cathay.
really helped out our finances. Oh, no wonder we've got a gem mine shaft. That's fantastic. Another spice market. Can't be mad at that. And looks like we're balanced towards yen in this province. Probably the same in this province.
Through
Yeah.
me.
Dragon-blooded Shogunga.
And we're in harmony for this one, so that's fine. Now that's something that I wish they would have kept
an
on some level
executioner.
at the national level, right? Or the faction-wide level. Not that it's horrible, but still very slow. No, I don't think they would fight for us.
We require a balance of force and skill.
Let's see, the High Sentinel. We could definitely use the finances from the iron mining pit, so I'll take it. And let's keep going down our tech tree. I guess we'll get some drill training.
The Imperial bureaucracy awaits our command.
Dian Wei is still not moved. I'm thinking they're not coming. So, let's take a look east. And it looks like the Jade Custodians were able to secure at least a portion of the Nanchang. But oh, nope, it's not them. The vampires had a little bit of a civil war. So, the Dynasty of the Damned has taken over Shiama's Rest, eating up the southern half of the Nanchang Basin, which is not good. Not good at all. But it does mean that the Bridge of Heaven is probably pretty lightly defended. We could move into there. And at least we would have the Baleful Hills surrounded. I don't know that I want to abandon Shangwu, though. There's just not enough troops there.
Celestial General.
We'll wait it out one more turn. At least we're not having these troubles in Lustria. We're doing pretty well, actually.
Among warriors.
And I just keep hoping that he's going to come down, but I don't think he is. Let's see. Of course, we'll be better friends with you, brother. And I don't know if it's that Dian Wei is just unlucky, or if this warlord is too smart to fall for something so obvious. I'm gonna say he's probably too smart to fall for something so obvious. And he could beat us up. So, there's always that. Now, I'm looking at the time and I'm hoping that we aren't just going to be tied to one battle for this episode. That's not how I want things to go. Come on, Warlord, come on down. Now, I guess a second question for everyone. Maybe it's the third. No, second question for everyone. What is your most missed feature? Obviously mine is area of recruitment. I love area of recruitment. I try to mod it into any game that doesn't have it. And you can't say everything. Which one do you miss the most? Is it building forts and watchtowers? Is it the regional control, the way that region control was set up in like Empire and Shogun? I gotta say a close runner-up for me would probably be sieges, the way that they were done in Medieval 2. And maybe I'm just seeing through nostalgia glasses and they were actually pretty crappy, but I remember them being pretty fun. Alright, and the war herd of the Beast Father has fallen. Talea has fallen. I could see some dogs of war coming to serve us. Let's do it. Sons, thanks. Keepers of the Bliss. Now, I would love to do an episode on the dogs of war. Both what I would like to see from the faction and, a battle, yeah. And, Kataf's Dogs of War, which is really awesome. Well, Kataf's, Leia, Stalia, Border Princess. But anyway, enough of me talking. Let's fight this battle.
Maintain ordered ranks, move in harmony, and we shall prevail.
Sound advice. Oh, we hit that tree. If there's one thing that I love about Cathay, it is the artillery. If there's one thing that I don't love, it's facing a Beastman army with an artillery-based army. Especially these Ungals, I cannot see them. I know that I can see them, right? I know that we can see them right now. But in battle, you can't see them. This entire army is moving up and we have no idea, right? And there they go now. And making great use of their flyers. Here they come. And what wouldn't seem like a very dangerous proposition, now that our warriors are actually tied up, has turned pretty violent for us. Oh, we've got the next one coming down.
Remain steadfast!
There they go. And I will say that their archers are putting in some good work. I think we were a little distracted with our own archers. We weren't counting them correctly. That's for sure. And here they come. And now that they have fully committed their forces, we're going to start rolling them up. That's one unit. And it looks like they are basically done. There's one unit left, and of course their lord. But I can assure you that this will not last long. And it does appear that they are breaking. And I will see you guys back out on the campaign map. Pretty solid victory. They definitely had some surprises for us. For an artillery-based army, probably not the best matchup that we could have gone up against, but we held out, and that's what matters.
I spent
All right. So
I should trade.
we're gonna have to do something with Dian Wei,
Celestial General.
and I think that the best thing we could do is allow Shang Wu to be a little bit threatened. We're gonna pull back
Advance without heroics.
and start making our way over to the Bridge of Heaven.
Trusted.
Hopefully that will
I am sure
force
they
some
plan
movement
us
from the Warlord, and we'll be able to,
Instrument of the Divine.
you know, start making some progress here. Let's see, what else can we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wonder. No, we're not.
Celestial General.
Who is this?
It is acceptable.
Oh, gotcha.
You up.
Serve from
All
the
right.
front.
The Blooded Axe tribe. Something we definitely need to be concerned about.
The Jade Dragon.
I'm gonna move in the floating pyramid.
Go.
I think one Juggernaut's fine for now. It proved to be pretty powerful. And we will...
More warriors mean fewer farmers.
Let's see. Give him... See, we already have Jade Shield, so I'm not really that concerned about it. Let's go with Lord of Wei Jin. Absolutely.
I
That would be
am
great.
too a tool.
We can see if anybody else wants to trade.
Sigma's will.
Thought we just broke the game for a second.
Of the divine.
Yes.
I
Celestial
greet you
Loyalist.
with the dragon's authority. I accept.
Fantastic. Yeah, of course we'll take that as well.
I understand it.
All right.
Deliver
The
your
East
message.
End Company.
Affirmative.
And just more game freezing.
Yes.
This is my place.
And while I don't want a non-aggression, I will take some trade with them. It doesn't hurt to have Noblar country. We know what they're about, but they're no threat to Cathay as long as they stay on their side of the mountain.
Tyrant. Sigma's will.
And it might be a good idea to start making friendly relations with the Empire, but
Wind
it's not
shape.
something we really have to worry about
I
just
speak
yet.
with the wisdom of dragon. Long live.
Celestial General.
General.
The dragon-blooded.
And it looks like the Imperial Wardens are ready for me to take over for them. Things must not be going well up there. And as tempting as that is, I'm not going to do it. It does look like our sister is doing fairly well. Probably better than us, to be honest. And our brother's not in horrible shape. He's not in great shape. But he's not doing too badly.
Our clan will rise.
All right, and I'm thinking that's going to be it for our campaign this turn. But I will be back with another episode on Friday, so just stay tuned for that. Also, I know that we weren't able to get around to a episode of the unofficial Free LC campaigns this Saturday. I am going to push that to next Saturday. It's going to be part 10, which is going to be a big one. We're going to be playing with the big Bone Daddy himself. So it's not it actually wasn't a time constraint this time. It was me actually learning how to play with him and deciding how I was going to do that showcase. So that one is going to take a little while, a little bit more production on my end. So be looking forward to that. We will have that out this Saturday, and I'm looking very forward to that and to the next episode of this. But until next time, to all my friends, wherever you are, good morning, good evening, and good night. We'll see ya. If you made it this far into the video, I just want to say thanks for watching, especially to those of you who have been with me since the beginning. I am still having a blast and very much enjoying the formation of this community with all of you. If you have any suggestions for videos you would like to see, please let me know, because I want to make even better content as we continue down this journey together. As always, if you enjoy what I'm doing here and want to support me, then you know what to do.
Comment, like, and subscribe.
And we'll see you in the next one.